Hello everyone, happy Friday if you see this on Friday, or maybe you'll see it later, but anyway, happy weekend. Here in the US it's a long weekend, and so I wanted to read you a poem by none other than Charles Bukowski. Who else? And you'll recognize that this poem is about a writer that you will know too. It's a poem about Ernest Hemingway. And I think it's an interesting one because it alludes to, make of it what you will, but it alludes to the pressures of creativity, the pressures of life itself, and the differences in going out on a limb and living for your art, or living with people, or whatever you may find easier or more complicated in life. And anyway, live and direct from my new personal Windows 11 machine. Don't ask me why I made that choice. I like to have Mac and Windows, and I decided to replace my ancient Windows 10 machine. And so just last night I set up this new machine, and this is my first video. But anyway, without further ado, that's really an expression that's overused. Here is a poem called Final Story. God, there he is, drunk again, telling the same old stories over and over again, as they push him for more, some with nothing else to do, others secretly snickering at this great writer, babbling, drooling in his little white rat whiskers, talking about war, talking about the wars, talking about the brave fish, the bullfights, even about his wives. The people come into the bar night after night for the same old show, which will one day end alone, blowing his brains out to the walls. The price of creation is never too high. The price of living with other people always is. And I particularly love that last line because personally, I cannot live with other people because I just enjoy my own space too much. And of course I'm spoiled and I'm grateful that I'm able to afford to live on my own. Many people don't have that luxury, and it's not guaranteed that I will always have that luxury either. So I am very grateful to have that now, and that is how I choose to live. And with that, I hope you enjoyed the poem, and I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you soon.